For a limited time only, head on over to MrMuckCoin.com and use code GS for 15% of all purchases. Not only can you purchase coins, you can purchase players, you can purchase training, you can sell coins for a little bit of extra bread. Who can use extra bread? You can get your solos done. You can pay to get your level grinded. You can sit back and relax and let someone do the dirty work for you. Go to the link in the description and make sure you click it and head on over to MrMuckCoin.com and use code GS for 15% off all your purchases. What's going on, guys? Jess here, and welcome back to another Madden 20 video. And I'm super excited to talk about the theme diamonds that we have coming tomorrow. So last year we had team diamonds that were some of the more popular, better players of that team, like Jalen Ramsey, like Ndamukong 2 for the Rams, or there's so many. You guys remember who they were last year. There was so many of them. ET3 for the Seahawks. There's so many of them. This year, they kind of wanted to do like a fan favorite, not actual like legends like John Elway, but someone like this, like Deuce McAllister, who was a beast, but is no longer in the game. So I've talked about this in the past where it was like, 2K, they have like Tony Kukoc, Steve Kerr. Are they legends? No, but they're fun players to use, and this is what they are bringing to the table. You see Deuce McAllister, 84 speed, 83 excel, 87 break tackle, 89 trucking. You know he's going to have bruiser. I remember picking Deuce McAllister in one of my fantasy leagues, man. My first two picks, I'll never forget, man, because that was my first time I was in a league. One of the first time I was in a league with my man, Mr. Ortiz. And my first two picks, I had pick number 10. And so I went back-to-back Deuce McAllister, Clinton Portis, and then the next round, because they had a flex, I ended up taking Amon Green. So I had a great 1-2-3 running back system. But I'm like really excited for this because they leaked 4 pictures, and I'm definitely excited because we have the 49ers, the Packers, the Saints, and I forgot who else. Also, if you take a look, they do indeed have power-ups. So you will be able to power these guys up, and you will be able to, if they're 89, power them up to a 90 where you can get 3 abilities. And also, the team chem is ×3. So that right there is definitely important if you are looking for certain themes. Right here, we have Merton Hanks. And you want to know what's crazy is I was talking to FTO Stamper, my man Slimothy, and we were talking about the potential because I heard through the grapevine, because I got sources, that diamonds are coming up, but they're like quote-unquote fan favorites and not active players. And we were talking about the 49ers, who we love. And I was like, man, he said someone like Patrick Willis, and he knows Patrick Willis isn't quote-unquote fan favorite. Patrick Willis will be a legend. And we want Patrick Willis so bad. But it's like, what about like Merton Hanks? Like, I love me some Merton Hanks. And here we go. Big 6'2". Now, he's not the most physical guy. You only see 55 hit power. But 87 zone, you power that up to 88. Lockdown brings that up to 90. Means he's going to meet the threshold at 90. And he's going to have 85 speed, powered up 6'2". So the man is a absolute vertical goon. Merton Hanks, I remember watching growing up, man, and most of you guys probably just remember him for the neck, right? Just the neck. He grabbed a touchdown. He did the thing. He did the thing with the neck, where he would just cock it back and forth and go absolutely crazy. And he was one of my all-time favorites to watch because as a kid, when he made a play, you knew he was doing the neck thing, and I was just really, really, really always looking forward to that. So I was kind of debating on the free safeties because we got Eddie Jackson today, and I was like, I'm going to wait because I know diamonds are coming out tomorrow. What if there's a free safety I want? Now, Eddie Jackson is a monster. We're talking 6 foot. We are talking 93 stock zone, so 94 powered up. I can have that to 97 with lockdown and Coach Madden. Whew, I mean, that is a lot of beef when it comes to the zone coverage. But I can still get Merton Hanks to reach the threshold and ×3 Niner. Right here for the Packers, we have Donald Quack Driver. My man Donald the Duck. We got Donald Driver, who is someone that I hated. There was always, my best friend is a Packers fan. It was always a rivalry whenever we would play, whenever the teams would play each other. And I had to see Brett Favre, and I had to hear about it because Brett Favre was so good. And Donald Driver and Robert Brooks, and they had Antonio Freeman. They had so many good wide receivers. I hated playing them, man. Remember my boy Mark Shamara, and Donald Driver right here actually looks amazing. You look at his height as 6 foot, 87 speed. 87 speed. That's going to get powered up to 88. That's going to be 89 with sprinter or brawler. Like, he's got the speed of Tyreek Hill. Like, he's going to be a goal. His route runnings are all above 85. His carrying is good. Like, he's just going to be a goon. He's going to be an absolute monster. And what is going to be needed for these sets, we don't know. We're assuming team the same how it was last year with elites and players like that. So you kind of want to really factor in that if it's the same way, certain teams are going to be super expensive. Like whoever the Bears have, if you need to put Khalil Mack in there, that's going to cost a ton. If you have to put Jalen Ramsey into Jaguars, that's going to cost a ton. But I'm really excited to see who we have. Like imagine a Mark Brunell for the Jaguars, or imagine, there's just so many possibilities. So many possibilities that could happen with this. It's really like, imagine a Miriam Barber for the Cowboys. Like, give me a minute. Imagine a Priest Holmes for the Chiefs, or Grandmama Larry Johnson, man. Like, they only gave us 4, and the 4th one is coming up right here, right now. You guys know I got to meet that 10-minute quota. I invented the 10-minute quota. Your boy GS invented that. So, you see 6'2", we got Charles Peanut Tillman with the peanut punch. And if this man does not have a strip tackle or strip ball, whatever they call it, what do they call it? Is that an actual attribute? Is strip in the game like an actual attribute? It's not. But if his strip isn't the most successful strip, because if you don't know, now you know. You YouTube Peanut Punch, and he's known for getting behind the ball carrier and just knocking the ball out. And the game just looks absolutely, I mean, the diamonds look really, really, really amazing. They look really, really, really good. Really looking forward to the possibilities of this. You take a look at Tillman, 85 speed powered up. That's going to be 86. 86 zone coverage, 87 powered up. Lockdown, if you have that, that's up to 89. Now, I'm just saying, I know a lot of people probably can't get that yet, but just for sake, I'm saying you could get him to 90 zone, which is the threshold. His man coverage is 83. Very good play recognition. The card just looks fantastic, man. Let me know in the comment section who your favorite team is and who you wanted for a team diamond. I literally, when I say literally, I mean literally. I literally said I would love a Merton Hanks. And lo and behold, we have ourselves a Mertano Hankington, which I'm super excited. I'm really, really, really excited. And again, the possibilities are endless. There's so many players that you can go on ahead and want. And who knows, like, I love that they're doing this, because for so long I have tweets from several years ago, like, there needs to be a program, the players that are not quote-unquote legends, but that are really good. And I name people like Tony Siragusa, people like Elvis Gerback, and so many possibilities of, players that were just, like, good. They had their, like, Jeff Garcia, players that just had their moments but are not known as the greatest of all times, as like legends, but players that just did great, man. And this is something that EA is bringing to us that it's phenomenal. Like, it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing to go on ahead and see this, man. I'm really, really, really looking forward to it, and hopefully we can go on ahead and really get a lot of players that the community wants, man, because we're going to have 32 fan favorite diamonds, guys. 32. And if that is not astronomical, I don't know what is. Again, leave in the comment section who your favorite team is and who you hope you guys choose. Because again, there's so many like favorite players of mine that I remember watching that I had a lot of respect for, and just really, really, really enjoyed watching play. And I think this is dope. Hopefully this continues. This is a step in the right direction of amazing content, because at the end of the day, we're getting something different that's never been done, as far as I know, never been done in Ultimate Team, like fan favorites, not the quote unquote legends. All we have is the current players just rethrown in different promos, and then we have the legends. But now we have fan favorites, and I am so beyond excited. Again, leave in the comment section who you guys want for your favorite team. It's your boy GS. Now we're going to go ahead and be signing out. Man, appreciate the support as always. Love each and every single one of you beautiful pickleheads. Until next time, peace.